Hi, I'm Miriam Shrivastava, and
I'm Danny Garcia. So it's basically about William Shakespeare, and it was a story of him falling in love with Viola de Lesseps, and how it inspired him to write Romeo and Juliet.
in all of our drama club experience. This is my 5th show I've worked on. I've done tech for every show, but we've both switched in and out of cast. But it's just fun to work on the inner workings, doing makeup crew, helping direct the show, all of that.
Yeah, I've done crews for almost all the shows, but I've also been in the cast for some of them, so it's on and off. For me, I just didn't really want to be in the cast for this one, but I still wanted to be involved with it. So I thought the best way to do that would to be an assistant director.
And I've just always loved the idea of directing, and I also wanted to be a big part of the show in tech, and just not actually act in it because I fell asleep during the movie, so I wasn't sure how rehearsals were gonna go. But I just really wanted to help create this entire thing instead of just being on one aspect of tech. So basically all you had to do was, there's these things called crew interviews, and you go in and it's less than a minute and you just say what you want, what position you want. And for assistant director, he gave us a little slip of paper with a couple questions on it, why do you want to be assistant director? What qualifies you to be in this position? And you went home and emailed him that night.
During rehearsal, we will write down blocking for the characters, which is where they're supposed to stand on stage, how they're supposed to move, things like that. And as it gets farther into Tech Week, which is the week of the show, we help take notes on what the actors need to fix and stuff like that.
And the assistant directors also get to direct one of the scenes, seeing it come together. Because we got to see it, I got to see it at the read-through, the first day, and seeing that transition from not knowing any of the lines and what they mean to having it all actually tell a story and being able to emotionally relate to that story. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, and even if things go wrong in the show, it's still the cast just is so talented, and no matter what happens, it's always a great show.
I usually try to keep a little bit of distance during the show, but just I feel the best way to get to know people is to see them work and to work with them. So I feel I've developed stronger relationships with the people I know and the new people who are coming into drama club because of this, even though I don't always am talking to them all the time, because I get to see them handle this new material and kind of see how their brains work. Jess Burns' dog, is one of the cast members. So he gets to run on stage for parts of the scenes, and I get to throw the little dog treat, and it's the cutest thing. And he just brightens up everyone's mood when he comes into the green room.